Happy hearts have harmony. Happy hearts have harmony. That's my inspiration, my philosophy. Money is money.
News on famous celebrity psychic Robin Zodiac, also known as Psychic Mom, and her order of business of her Secrets to New You Love ebook series on Amazon, to her live call-in Friday night show on UBNradio.com between 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. California time, to her interactive lifestyle website www.psy-chic.com, which is the word psychic with a dash in the middle. That's psy-chic.com, to her in-person psychic readings at her Culver City studio. So log on now to psy-chic.com for more information about your accurate psychic reading with Robin Zodiac today.
Being spiritual and not religious drew us to psychic.com and its dating section linked in the footer.
It's a new launch, and we want you to register in hopes that you find a lover, partner, and a friend beyond a traditional introduction, breaking the use of cultural perception.
Tell your friends now.
You just called me by my pet name for my husband, Trixie.
How did you know?
That's crazy.
How did you know?
And 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I don't hear anything. Is that okay? Okay. So, anyway, this is Robin Zodiac Show. This is your show. I happen to be the host. And there we go. Great. And so please call in 323 or 818 323 524 2599 and give our engineer your name and where you're calling in from. And if you have something specific, remember these are sample readings. Usually we get really busy, so ask your question up front, or if you want me just to go with what I'm getting, just remember that you'll have to call back on the next show to ask your question. We gotta keep things rolling so everybody gets a chance to get a sample reading. And once again, log on to my website, psychic.com. That's psy-chic.com. And if you're a member and you have your friends or family be a member, you can actually video chat or audio chat. You can post recipes, pictures of events. You can even sell things. There's a classified ad section for metaphysical items or services, so you can log on there. You can review self-help videos, listen to music. It's a fabulous entertainment social media site. So we're going to the phones. It's Robin Zodiac. Who's this?
Hi, Robin. It's Margie.
Hi. You sounding good,
Hey.
Margie? Yeah. Thanks for calling in. Yeah. Yeah, so did you have something specific or?
I've
Okay,
had a love
great.
relationship.
Okay.
We've talked about before, and something
Right.
positive happened.
Okay. Okay.
He's been telling me for a little while, which did occur. So,
Oh, great. Can you share? Was there a phone call?
not no,
Okay. Okay.
but good stuff.
Okay, good. Yeah, so I definitely see more communication with this love relationship. I am seeing love between the two of you. Of course, I am getting interference, which usually indicates, that there's been a setback with timing. I am getting a lot more communication and love. So yeah, it does feel like you are going to be happy. It says that you're going to strengthen your relationship. It does say that you do have a lot of power and influence, even though you may not feel that way. It does feel that, yeah, it feels like he's going to be honest with you and open with you, and it's good. It's good news. So, yeah.
Well,
Go ahead.
casually and stuff like that. So we're kind of like, little baby steps. So.
Oh, good. Now I know why you can't talk about it. But yeah, it does feel like it's getting back to a really nice, wonderful, comfortable romance relationship. I know you were on a little bit of a pause, is how I called it, and it does feel like it's a new relationship, even though you have a history. And yeah, I'm getting stability, so this is good news. I'm glad that you called tonight, and thank you for sharing. Really appreciate it. Okay, where are you calling in from?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Can we do an audience fun? No. Okay, all my engineers are from New York, so New Jersey, but it's close to New York, so I'll give you applause. Yay! There we go! Yay! All right. So, all right. Thank you, Margie. Bye-bye. Okay. All right. So once again, pick up the phone, call in 323-524-2599, and you're on the line with Robin Zodiac. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Who's this?
Hello, Robert.
Hi.
This is Roberta.
Hi, Roberta. Where
Yes, I have.
Yeah, where are you calling in from?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am calling from British Columbia.
Fabulous. Okay, what would you like me to focus in on? Or you said you have a question?
I'm just phoning regarding. I would like to know if my grandchildren are going to be coming around again soon.
That's right. Yeah, we did talk about that. I thought you had said grandparents, and, once again, they have passed. But yes, I definitely see your grandchildren coming around. I know Easter's next weekend. It does feel like you are going to be in communication with them. And it does, once again, I know I had said last week, like 9 or 10 weeks. Has it been that long? So that would lead us back into like the beginning of February. Was that the last time you had seen your grandkids? Or has it been?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to see
them. February.
Oh, really? It's been some.
Okay. February 9th, yes.
Yeah, definitely feel like it's going to be coming up soon. I definitely get communication next weekend, being the holiday weekend. So, yeah, you'll have to call us back and tell us when that's going to be scheduled. So, obviously, there is some distance with location. Is that right? They would have to travel to you, like a 3 or 4 hour drive, something like that?
I'm not sure. Hopefully they didn't move because they were only like 15 minutes drive from here.
Oh, okay. So wow, that's been a long time since they've been away. But it seems like there was a trip, or there was some location distance. It could be now. So you have to get back with me and tell me why I was sensing that. But yes, I am getting happiness coming up, and it sounds like you're going to mend and move forward, and you're definitely loved and appreciated, and those grandkids talk about you and think about you all the time. So yeah, I see a really wonderful, loving relationship, and it does feel, any emotional distance that's going on, with the family, it looks like there's happiness and a reconnection coming up. So yeah, Roberta, good news on the way. So thanks for the call tonight. I really appreciate it. All right. Have a wonderful evening. Okay, once again, I want to remind everybody to sign on to psychic.com. That's psy-chic.com and be a member. Also, when you call the show, can you please turn down the TV because I can hear myself talking. Hello, hello. Hi, you're on the air with
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Michelle,
Hi, Michelle. And where are you calling from?
Texas.
Texas. Well, thanks for the call tonight, Michelle. How can I help?
Hey, hello. I was maybe trying to see if I could see a message from my son.
Okay. Yes, I definitely feel like he's communicating with you at all times. It does feel that he's saying, Mom, stop being cruel to yourself. It seems like you've been, having some thinking and, don't beat yourself up. It says that he's worried for you because he is psychically connected, and it does feel like you've been going through a funk recently, Michelle, because he says he can tell that you're frustrated and you're going through some sadness, and he says, don't be so hard on yourself. He also... Yeah, it says that there's success coming up. He wants me to tell you that there's success, there's new business. It says that there's a lot of happiness coming up. I definitely feel, once again, your psychic ability, it seems like you're channeling. I feel like we've talked before about him. You're the painter, right, Michelle? You're the one that does the painting or has found a new outlet? Yeah.
That's really weird because I've never called you before, and yes, I'm a painter.
Oh, okay, fabulous, fabulous. Well, I'm seeing new business coming up, and I'm seeing major success with new business. And I also see travel too. I know you said you're in Texas. It might just be local travel, but I am seeing travel. And I am seeing with your art, it does feel like there's a major amount of success. That's what your son has said to tell you, that there's major success coming up. And now also, we just wanted to validate that it's, he says that you haven't been yourself lately, that you have been a little bit of a lull. So is that about right, that there has been some blue moments recently?
Yes, I haven't really applied myself or done my painting lately.
Oh yeah, procrastination really gets me down too. So also I'm getting February. So is there a reason why February stands out so strongly? Was that a birthday, or was there a passing in February or something in February?
No, nothing in February. Just his grandmother recently passed away in March.
In March, wow. And did she go, she was ailing at the time that she left? Because that's what I'm feeling, that it does feel that she wasn't well. She kind of knew she was on her way out. So maybe she wasn't ailing. It does feel like she was feeling it. And I feel like she didn't really seek out any attention because she was tired. So it does feel like her passing for her, she feels happy now that she doesn't have to go through, the pain and suffering. It does feel like she was ailing. So maybe she didn't tell you, but that's what I keep getting. So, and for some reason...
No, she suffered a lot. She suffered tremendously.
Right. Well, yeah, I'm very sorry to hear that, but she does want you to know that she's in a much better place. And she was ready to go. So even if she did, go to the doctors or the hospital or try to hold on, she's much happier that she had just, let go. And I do believe that she let go, and it was her decision. It was her choice. And once again, with your son, he loves you. He's with you. He's connected to you. He definitely says that, there's a lot to be happy, to look forward to, and, maybe the procrastination there's a reason for it. Once again, you're going to do some great art, from, this lull, I guess you could say that, he's pointing out to me. So better things ahead, lots more to look forward to, especially with business. So please do keep us in touch. Okay, Michelle?
Yes, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Okay, wonderful. Okay, we have another caller on the line. It's Robin Zodiac. You're on the air.
Oh, hello.
Hi, who's this?
It's Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. And where are you calling in from?
Calling from Sonora,
Sonora,
California.
California. Oh, winery country. Okay, and what?
Yes.
Yes. I've been up there. And what would you like me to look into? Or did you have a specific question? Career, family, love?
We were just wondering if there was a move in the future.
Oh, okay. Wow. So you want to move out of that beautiful winery country. Yeah, it does feel so. I'm getting that there does seem to be a work opportunity coming up for you. I am getting the number 1, and I'm also getting March time period. So did you speak to anybody about work last month? I get the number 1. So a week ago we would be in March, or it could have been a month ago in March. Did you reach out to any companies in March time period?
No, just my husband and I speak about it.
Oh, okay. Okay, did he reach out? Because it does feel like something is going to come about from a connection that was made last March. Maybe you don't know what it is. Maybe it's, your husband, it'll ring a bell with him. But it does feel, it could be that this was mentioned to a friend or a friend of the family. But I am getting that there is a move. But I'm first getting that there does seem to be change with work. So if it hasn't happened in March, it could be coming up in the next month. I feel like there seems to be a connection with work, and the move does seem to be taking place either in 3 months or as late as March next year. But I am getting the number 3 around a move, and it does feel like you're going to have peace of mind and be very, very happy around this move. And I feel like you're both going to warmer climate. I mean, in your area, you don't normally get, harsh winters, but I am getting that you're moving to warmer climate. So you and your husband talking about Hawaii or Southern California? I mean, is it something warm that you're planning on moving to?
No, actually, we're hoping to go where it's a lot colder.
Really? Well,
But
I didn't get that at all.
Doesn't mean that
Yeah.
we're actually going to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I got warmer climate. So, well, we'll have to see. But like I said, I do see a job opportunity coming up, and hopefully it's this month. And like I said, there's a connection with March. If not, it does look like the move could happen as early as 3 months or as late as March of next year. And once again, this all hinges in regards to a job opportunity. And of course, maybe your husband it'll ring a bell that, somebody contacted him or he discussed a work opportunity or situation. So that's what I keep getting. So you'll have to tell me. All right, Michelle, thanks for the call tonight.
Wonderful.
All right.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
All right. Have a good evening.
I will. You too.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, once again, I want everybody to log on to psychic.com. That's psy-chic. Become a member. You can video chat with your friends if they're members. You also sign up for my newsletter, and I'll keep you updated on events and specials and things like that. So sign up there. Okay, all right. We've got another caller on the line. This is Robin Zodiac. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, how are you? My name is Carrie.
Hi, Carrie. Where are you calling in from?
How are you?
Good, thanks.
I'm calling from Elmont, New York, Long Island.
Woo! All right. All right. Yay. Okay. All right, Carrie. And what would you like me to look into? Career, family? You had a specific question?
Korea, and I wanted to see how my grandparents are doing.
Okay. So your grandparents have crossed over, right?
Yes.
Okay. And once again, the first thing that they point out is they did a lot of traveling. So maybe it's on the other side, but it does feel there's a lot of travel. Also, your grandfather says something about a luxury item. It could be, I feel like it's either a watch or something that was left to you, but it says that there was a luxury item of value that he is bringing up. So did he leave you something that's a momentum that you definitely, think of him when you hold on to it or have? Because that's what I keep
Well,
getting.
I don't have it, but yes, but somebody else has it. It was a pair of his glasses.
Okay, and you said somebody else. Are they willing to give them to you? I mean, glasses, that's not super valuable. So,
Well, I never asked. I never asked for them because when my grandfather passed away, my cousin was actually in the room with him.
Oh, I see. Well, one reason.
So he asked if he can have them.
Oh, I see. Well, once again, you might want to talk to your cousin about it because I feel that it could be shared because I definitely feel that, your grandfather is bringing that up. It does feel like your grandmother, I mean, I just get that she's such a lady. She just seems to be so prim and proper and very classy. And she says she's really proud of you. Also, she brings up something about illness. So did she pass from an illness? Was there some reason that?
Yes.
And now, is it something that you fear? Because she says that you're not going to be afflicted with the same illness. So is that something that you regularly do look into and check out? And, because I'm not a doctor, but she just says that even if this is something that fears you, to keep going and making sure. But she says that you don't have it. So you don't have the gene. It's not going to affect you.
Right.
And
so maybe that's my other grandmother. She had breast cancer.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, once again, keep up on your appointments, but it could be your other grandmother. So the prim and proper grandmother was your other grandmother, right? That she's the one that...
Yes, my mom's mom.
Yeah.
Her name was Dixie.
She's a real lady. With a name like Dixie, she must have been from the South, but she was a lady. She just always was well
That was her nickname.
Oh, I see.
That was her nickname. Her real name is Joan.
Oh, wow, that's unusual. Yeah, she definitely says, that she knows. I mean, your grandparents definitely hear your thoughts and are definitely connected with you. And she says that at times you do worry about it. Of course, be proactive in getting your regular checkups, but expect good news is what she says. Your other grandmother, your grandfather's wife, it says something about gossip. So, anything related to her that you've heard, or was she a major gossiper? She was a major gossiper?
She was just a gossip.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that was her favorite pastime. Yeah, but also she's very happy that you did ask about her, and also your grandfather, her husband. Even Dixie says that she's happy that you have a lot of thought. You think about them daily, that they are with you. They can hear your thoughts.
Yes, I do.
Yes. And also, you asked about work and money. I did see money coming up, and I am seeing stability with finances. It does feel something that you have like a 6-month plan. So whether this is a budget or whether it's something that you're planning on making some changes with your career, it does feel like 6 months. I feel like it's going to be accomplished, whatever it is in relation to money, or it could be as soon as June, which is only, 2 months away. But I am getting something around money, stability, happiness, and I am getting the number 6 with timing. So you'll have to get back with me.
Number
Ken.
6?
Well, it either could be June or 6 months from now, or if it's 6 weeks, it's still leading into June. But yeah, I am getting money and stability, and I'm also feeling like you're working off of some debt. Like there's some expenses that have kind of grown, and it does feel like you're working off, taking care of that. You're being proactive.
Yes.
So stick to your budget.
I am.
Yes, you're doing a good job. All right. Well, thanks for the
Thank
call,
you.
Carrie. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Okay, we have another caller. Hey, this is Robin Zodiac. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, Robin. My name is Lori.
Hi, where are you calling in from, Lori?
Well, presently I'm in Massachusetts, but I live in Florida.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I'm glad you called in tonight,
I'm enjoying
Lori.
the cool weather.
I bet. And Lori, did you have a specific question for me, or did you just want me to tell you what I see? Or these are sample readings, and so, once again, if you have something specific, we'll answer that. I'll answer that tonight, or we will, my spirit guide and I. Or if you just want me to roll with it, you can always call back and ask your questions. So you tell me, how would you like it, Lori?
I was hoping to connect with loved ones.
Okay, great. All right. The first thing I do pick up is two male energies. It does feel like there was a man from your past that has crossed that definitely still loves and cares about you. It does feel that there was a love connection at one time. It doesn't necessarily mean that this was a lover or a husband when he passed, but it definitely feels that there was a love connection, and I am getting him younger. So either he passed when he was young, or, once again, a lot of times spirits do come to me in younger form. So was there somebody that did pass when you were younger, in your 20s or 30s? It seemed unexpected too. So it could have been an accident or something that occurred. Was there a college friend or...
No, I would have to say, I guess, well, fortunately, no.
Good. I'm glad, fortunately.
No.
That's good. Okay, well...
Well, I mean, I didn't lose somebody, yeah.
You did know somebody.
Back then, I didn't, lose somebody in that manner, no.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, so he didn't pass in an accident, but there is somebody that you knew back in your college days that you knew that passed. That's what I'm getting. It's somebody that wants to tell you that they had a crush on you, or they had a liking towards you. Now they've crossed over and they're taking this liberty to tell you that, they check in on you quite a bit, and that this man seems to be with you in spirit. But he does come up like in his 20s or 30s,
Okay.
very young. Also, I get another...
Okay, I'll have to give that some thought.
Yeah,
Okay.
please do. I'd love to hear back on that. Also, I'm getting an older male energy, and I'm also getting the name Christian. So was this a dedicated Christian man, or was, that's how he's saying Christian to me. So either he was a strong, devout Christian, or his name was Christian. Do you know anybody by that name that's crossed over? Hello? Okay, well, I must have scared her. No, I'm just kidding. So once again, give us a call, 323-524-2599. This is Robin Zodiac. I'm here every Friday night between 7 and 8 p.m. And we have a caller on the line. It's Robin Zodiac. Hello, hello. Is this Lori again? Did you call back? No. Okay, we got a new caller.
Is
Hi.
this me?
Hi. Yeah, who's this?
Am I on?
You're on. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And who am I speaking
Hi.
with? Yeah.
Kathy,
Kathy, where are you calling in from?
New Jersey?
New Jersey. Okay. Well, thanks for calling, Kathy. How can I help tonight? What would you like me to focus in on? Yeah.
I'm so, oh my God, I'm shocked.
Yeah, you're on.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
This was a fluke for me. I saw it on Facebook, and
Great.
I figured, let me give it a shot and call in.
Great. Great, I'm glad you did, because you know what I'm getting? I'll just flow with it, Kathy, is that there's new beginnings. It seems like you're creating new patterns in your life, that you're really wanting to change your life around. You really are doing new things and enjoying new people. It does feel, what I got right away psychically is that you either been thinking about, or you have been acting with doing some house cleaning, like not necessarily calling calling up people and saying, I'm disconnecting from you. But it does feel like you're letting go of some people that might be holding you back or maybe not so super supportive. I'm not saying that you're disconnecting completely from them, but I'm feeling like you're letting go of maybe some triggers or some friends that, once again, it just feels like you're kind of letting go of some strong bonds. There's still bonds, but I'm also feeling like you're going to be embracing some new friends and new interaction. And I am getting entertainment events and invitations, and it does feel like you're going to be kind of circulating with a new group of friends. So with saying that, Kathy, yeah, I mean, are you thinking about making a move, or is that something that has crossed your mind? Or once again, maybe it's not what you're thinking. Maybe that's why I'm getting new friends, new surroundings could bring about new affiliations. But I'm getting that there does seem to be new beginnings coming up. That's what I keep getting. That's exactly what I keep getting. Like you're kind of letting go and embracing some new people in your life.
Yeah, well, I'm reconnecting with people.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, well, once again, that's good because you're kind of like letting go of the past, reconnecting, and they're coming in energetically as new friends. After 7 years, we get new skin. So, new beginnings, new patterns. So even though you're reconnecting, I feel like you're on a new path. That's what I keep getting, like rebirths, new beginnings. Even though you have history with these people, these are new friendships, new affiliations. That's what I keep getting.
Great.
Yeah, so I'm glad you called tonight, Kathy. Yeah.
Now, do you have anything else do you talk to any deceased people, or?
Well, I'm picking up a mother figure. Yeah, I'm picking up a mother figure. So has your mom passed away?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, she comes through. Also, she says that she's very proud of you. Also, she mentioned something about that you were a difficult delivery. So, did she ever talk about that? That there was.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Well, once again, that she brought it up, so I'm not sure. Maybe she never talked about it, but it does feel like she brought it up. It just feels like she cherishes you. She loves you. You are a gift. And she mentioned something that there was some difficulties either right before you came into the world or the delivery itself. But it says that she's very, very proud of you. And also she says that she's looking forward to, it says that you're planning on taking care of yourself in regards to, looking after your health and being more active and, and I just get that, just living a healthier lifestyle. It's something that I feel like you've thought about, or that's what she's telling me, that she's proud of you, that you're being proactive, or you're at least breaking new territory. So I see a total life change for you coming up, Kathy, and she's acknowledging that. So,
great.
Yeah. And I also
very good.
I also get another daughter. So do you have a daughter, Kathy, or do you have a sister?
Yes,
you have a daughter also?
I have a daughter and a sister.
Oh, okay, great. So once again, she says that there's happiness there, that she knows your heart and how close you are to both of them, and that you definitely are cherished. So she just wanted to acknowledge that you're a really good mom and a very, very good sister. So even though, family can be challenging, she says that you always need to balance things out and, make everything right and calm everyone down. So so, and she says also you get that from her, that she taught you well. So.
Oh, she sure did.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad for the call tonight, Kathy. Thank you so much for calling in.
Okay. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. Once again, I want everybody to log on to psychic.com. That's psy-chic.com. Sign up for my newsletter or become a member. Tell your friends and family, and you can video chat with them. You can share recipes. You can play games. You can post pictures. It's an entertainment social media site. So go to psychic.com. please sign up. Okay, we're going to move on to our next caller. It's Robin Zodiac. How can I help you tonight?
Hi, this is Selena from New Orleans.
Selena! Hi! I always look forward to hearing from you. You're always sounding better and better. Yeah. Yeah. So it says that you're healthy. We talked about your nephew.
Oh, yeah.
And I said that you said he was overseas and that I felt that he was going to be coming back and that you were going to be getting news. It still feels like you're still going to get news. You haven't heard from him yet, have you? I mean, I do feel like he stays in touch.
No,
Okay.
haven't heard from him yet, no.
Okay, well, once again, I think we talked and I said summertime, so we still have a few months before that happens. Also another thing too, we talked about how, you've reorganized your home and have, finally faced, your late husband's things. And, we talked about how, he is there with you. Also, something about, not only with the house and the collectives, we also talked about you possibly getting involved in some, activities, meeting some ladies that, you could, have some friendships with. So I definitely feel that, that your life is going to do a lot of changing in regards to a busy schedule. But also, I keep getting like a Victorian sofa or love seat or lounge or something like that. It seems to be coming to you. So has anybody offered you some furniture, or do you have some furniture that you're thinking about resurrecting or redoing or something like that? Because for some reason, I'm getting a vision of an antique, like sofa or lounge. I keep getting, like studs or something about that.
A bed.
Oh, great! So, like it's it's like a bed, but it's not a bed. It's like a bed that can be used as like a lounge. Like, it's a bed, but it just feels like it's something to do with studs, and I see upholstery, and so. Is it the headboard you're thinking about doing? Because I'm only seeing the upholstery and the studs. Okay. So,
yes, it's kind of made out of old Victorian shutters.
Great. Fabulous. Fabulous. Well, your husband chimes in and he says something about velvet. He'd like you to do red velvet for on his account. But he says it's your decision. But for some reason, he keeps showing me that. So I don't know. Was that something you were thinking about doing? I mean, red velvet. I mean, that kind of sounds...
I hadn't really thought about the red.
Okay. Well, burgundy or red is what I keep seeing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, burgundy maybe, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what he tells me.
And I was also I keep seeing the past week, 111 and 333, like, constantly.
Oh, wow. Well, 11, which is 11, is actually a very powerful number. 11, it stands alone in numerology. It's never added together. So 11 is extremely powerful, and it does mean leadership. 333 is communication. It's also having a sense of humor. It's also travel. Well, 5 is more travel than 3, but 3 is definitely communication. So, and also we talked about, your nephews and things like that. So, it could be subconscious, but I definitely feel like there's communication from someone that's afar. And also 11, it's, 1111. It's funny because that's very magical. And it's wild that you mentioned that, because quite a few times this week I looked at the clock and I saw 1111 and I thought, I need to tweet that. But then again, I got busy or the phone rang. So, but it's wild. You're reading my mind now, my dear. Yeah, you're connecting with me when I'm at home, doing my thing.
Oh,
yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, and I usually wake up at 3 in the morning, and then I'm like, I gotta go back to sleep. I can't get up at this time.
Now, a lot of times I'll wake up at 3, I look at the clock and it says 333.
Yeah. Well, There was a movie about that, but I'm not going to mention it. But for you, it's a good sign. It means that your husband's communicating with you, and he's the one that's waking you up. That's what that means. So thank you so much for calling in tonight. I greatly appreciate it.
Thank you
Please
so much.
continue to
And
call
I'll
in.
hopefully talk to you next week.
I love it. You're really going through a wonderful transformation, and thank you for sharing with the audience your energy. It's fantastic. All right. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
All right. We'll talk next
You
week.
too.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye. Okay. We're going to move on. We've got another caller. Hi. You're on the air with Robin Zodiac.
Hi, Robin. Hold on. I've got to take you off my speaker, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm with you, Robin.
Hi. Who's this?
Wow. This is Karen. Remember about a month ago I was talking to you, and we only had about 5 minutes, and so I guess you were gone for a couple of weeks, and you asked me to call you.
Great.
Give you a call back.
Great. I'm glad you did. Yes, you sound great, Karen. You sound really excited about life. Yeah. Go ahead. What would you like to know?
I'm excited about getting to talk to you.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. And where are you calling in from, Karen?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Connecticut?
Huh?
Where, are you calling from Connecticut or east, north?
No, I'm calling from Northern California, Vacaville.
Okay, great. All righty. All right.
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember. Yeah. Yes, we did talk. And yes, it's wild because your sister had recently passed and you wanted to talk about your parents. And we just talked a little bit about your parents. But you have come up on my mind. And I have to give it to you straight because your sister was always chiming in. And I couldn't stop thinking about it. And she keeps bothering me to tell you.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to stop you for a minute. My sister didn't pass away.
Oh, okay.
You must be thinking about somebody else. Another spirit has come in and
okay,
kind
good.
of
I'm
got
glad your
twisted
sister's
there.
fine.
But
That's fine.
you're on the right track.
Okay,
Both of my parents have passed away.
Okay, great.
And I've had a lot of people pass on, and here, over the last, I want to say 6 months, and I had a best friend pass, and my parents pass, and my so I'm looking. I'm really I'm missing my parents a lot.
Right.
And I would really like to hear from them if I could, and my best friend.
Your best friend is probably who I thought was your sister. So, yeah, she definitely comes in. She's a soul sister. See, I'm a big believer in past lives, and I'm not trying to, convince anybody else. But when I get this energetically, you definitely have been, related to your best friend as a sister some way, somehow. It could just be energetically, but you both were definitely very closely bonded. And it does say that she also says something about her family, too, but she definitely says that she does communicate with you. She's also bringing up for some reason, did you two have the same interest in a TV show? Because she keeps showing me a television. So did you like the same show? Did you watch the same show and talk about it? Was it sports on TV? Something like that. She keeps showing me a television. So was there some reason why she's bringing a television through? Is there some reason? Did you have something?
Yeah, probably baseball, San Francisco Giants.
Okay, great. Well, they
yeah,
must be doing...
we're both Giants fans.
Okay, great. Well, once
San
again...
Francisco Giants, yeah.
Yeah, and so, once again, she also says that when the games were going on, that you two really enjoyed it. You really, the energy, she's still with you, something about still make that dip and still, do that celebration, that she's there with you in spirit. Also, we did talk about your parents, and did your parents go close together, like within months of each other? Because I am getting them very close together now.
Yes.
And
yes.
And your dad says that you're extremely intelligent, and you get that from him, is what he says. And you also have a quick wit. So yeah, he also I also feel like he didn't have to be the smartest man in the room, but he was extremely intelligent. He had an incredible memory, and you also do too. And I get that that's another reason why you think about your parents and you miss them so much, is because you can really remember a lot about the surroundings, about the conversations, about, even their energy. You'll never, forget that. You definitely have a long-term memory. Also, it says that your mom is going to be bringing in someone for you to spend time with. It does feel like it's a male energy. It does feel like it's a really good friend. There is love there. I'm not saying that it's romantic. Your mom's not saying it's romantic, but that there is going to be a man that you are going to be spending time with, and it looks like you could be meeting him through work. So I definitely feel something along those lines. And
Well, I'm retired, and men is not that's not my choice. But
right. No,
we'll go ahead
said,
and go from there, Robin.
Well, I know,
Okay.
I got that, but she
Okay.
didn't say it was for romance. She said it was a friend. It was a male friend that was coming in. So, and you said that you didn't do work, but I do feel that there does seem to be an opportunity, whether it's volunteer work or some sort of work. But I'm getting a male friend. She says that. She said it was a friend. It wasn't romantic. So it's somebody, once again, that you could possibly go to the Giants game with. So I definitely feel that. It does feel that your parents do love you a great deal. Something about money. You have to be careful with money. If you're thinking about making an investment, your mom says hold back on that. Don't put your money there yet. Just wait for a few weeks and see how it is before you do. For some reason, she tells me that. So that's what I'm getting tonight, Karen. So I really appreciate the call, but I'm getting finger signs that we're almost closing up. So I really appreciate you calling me tonight, and I hope that...
when you were mentioning the memory.
Yes, you have strong memories.
My dad had Alzheimer's, so he had no memory.
Oh, wow.
And the fact you came through and mentioned memory, and then I thought, he had Alzheimer's, and he, his memory went, and then you mentioned memory, so I thought, maybe she just cluing in on that.
No, after I said it, I felt that I was incorrect, but he says he has a memory now. He's passed. He's free of the illness.
That's what I.
Yes.
That's what I hear when they go back. Spirit, they go back to their. But one thing I wanted to ask you, Robin, please.
Sure.
The other night I was sleeping, and I had my little fur baby curled up next to me.
Okay.
And I hadn't really gone to sleep yet, and just kind of like. In that state where you're almost going to go to sleep, and I felt someone sit on my bed.
Okay, I feel like
it
that
felt
was
like someone.
Yeah, I did feel that was your friend.
Is that possible? I mean,
yes.
This is all new to me, Robin.
Yes. It is
have
possible.
never gotten into the mediumship and all the paranormal, and now I'm following every medium that I could, get my eyes on. I am obsessed by the medium now, and so I thought, is that possible?
Yes. Yes, it is
my
possible.
friend just kind of looked at me, when I explained to her what happened, and she just kind of looked at me like, really, Karen? You felt like someone sat on you? I said, yes.
Yeah, Karen.
I felt them when they sat on my bed and when they got up.
Karen, we're going to have to continue this conversation. Can you call me next week before 7, and we will talk about this, because I do have stories, and yes, there's information that I want to share with you, but we have to say goodbye. So thank you so much for calling in, and like I said, call me next week at 7, and we will follow up on this and continue our conversation, and I'll give you some more information that will be very useful in regards to understanding what you're experiencing. So I want to thank Lindsay, and I want to thank Godfrey, and I want to thank all of you for watching, listening, calling in, sharing your lives. I will be back next week, so have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I'll see you on Good Friday. Bye.
breaking news on famous celebrity psychic Robin Zodiac, also known as Psychic Mom, and her order of business of her Secrets to New You Love ebook series on Amazon, to her live call-in Friday night show on UBNradio.com between 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. California time, to her interactive lifestyle website www.psy-chic.com, which is the word psychic with a dash in the middle. That's psy-chic.com, to her in-person psychic readings at her Culver City studio. So log on now to psy-chic.com for more information about your accurate psychic reading with Robin Zodiac today.
Being spiritual and not religious drew us to psychic.com and its dating section linked in the footer.
It's a new launch, and we want you to register in hopes that you find a lover, partner, and a friend beyond a traditional introduction, breaking the use of cultural perception.
Tell your friends now.
You just called me by my pet name for my husband, Trixie.
How did you know?
It's crazy.
How did you know?